brought to you by Sprite. It's the 2K pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Ernie Johnson here with the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, as the conference finals continue on 2K Sports. And this series is in Philadelphia tonight, as the 76ers will be going up against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, an ugly showing for them to start the series, as they were beaten handily. Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2. So you win Game 1, and here you go into Game 2 in your gym, trying to hold on to that home court advantage. What's the
Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. It's Chicago and Philadelphia. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And anytime you can go up 2-0 in a series, it's not a guarantee, but history tells us that you almost always win. So huge game here tonight.
Well, I'm taking a step further and say whichever team wins this game will go on to win the series, Steve. It's a bold statement to make, but I'm not afraid of bold statements. I do believe that.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler at the back. Noah is out there with Mirotic, and it's McDermott in at the small forward position. So it's Philadelphia now. Following the miss by Nikola Mirotic. Passes it to Patrick. Right wing. Here's Cole. Rocket 6. Shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. Can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher, mentally and physically, if you're going to win on the road.
Now here's Rose. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
They set the pick. Moncrief the pass to Cole. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Down low. Here's McDermott. Can't cash in from close range. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. That one wide left.
Kind of a shaky first few minutes, guys. 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Kicks to Mirotic. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Cole, the pass to Wheeler. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
I'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Doris?
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. 2 on the clock. That is good. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Butler. The pass to Rose. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Rose has got 6. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's Phelps. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Phelps at the line for 1.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Butler attacking with the fadeaway. Another one falls for Chicago.
Maybe they're still working out the kinks defensively because that was a blatant mistake.
Here's Cole. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hunter, defended by Butler. That's good.
Very well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Bulls have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting. Over 62%. Rose kicks to Miritich. Outside Rose. Feeds to McDermott. Pass to Noah. Left side Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 4th, Derrick Rose.
And what a run he's been on, guys. Establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Hunter, he's covered by Rose. It's rebounded by Noah. Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's McDermott. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one at the line is good. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for the 76ers. And McDermott drops them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Wheeler. Blanketed by the D, who fights to the rim for the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile. They have 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here's Rose. He's got 6. Mirotic with it. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Rose. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Butler. Off target at the rim.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Moncrief's shot is off.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
This is to McDermott. Beyond the arc. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's 7 points for Doug McDermott.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. So both teams making some changes here. The 76ers trail by 4. Passes it to Waters. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Philadelphia, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. First free throw is good. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Chicago leading by 3. Rose passes to Bears. Back to Rose. From deep. Cole with the rebound. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. The feed to Rivers. Hands it from downtown. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Butler's got his second basket.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Moncrief's shot is off.
Steve, they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass today.
Yeah, it's impressive, too. Clark's already got them a +5 margin in the rebound column.
Now here's Butler. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. With
been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL.
No problems knocking that one down. 9 points for Doug McDermott. Here's Moncrief. And the layup is good. And here's Rose. He's got 9. McDermott with the screen for Rose. Here's Bairstow. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And the Bulls lead by 7.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Ball stolen. The dish to McDermott. Powered down with both hands.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Derrick Rose.
This defense has been way too soft early on. They've got to start playing with some energy.
You know, Steve, do something, anything to throw their shooters out of rhythm is what's got to happen here.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense has good a job offensively. The defensive presence is almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points. And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point. Wade kicks to Rivers.
Wade against Butler, and it's Wade. Rivers has got 3 assists now in this one. 44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Butler goes in, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. And so Butler nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 11. It's stolen by Hill. For Chicago, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for him. Smith checked in for Rivers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
They've really built this lead, Kevin, at the free throw line.
The 76ers shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Warner.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shots good by Butler.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can't, watch out.
Smith dishes to Grant. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
7 seconds left in the first quarter. Schroeder passes to Butler. That will count. And no good trying to get that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Chicago. They lead by 14. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
Chicago leading by 14. They've got Smith, and it's Patrick in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
76ers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. 76ers moving the ball around. They set the pick. There's the pass to Wheeler. Rebound by the Bulls. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Puts it up from 17. Again, Chicago.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
That one is hammered home.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed pass there.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Schroeder. Back to Butler. They get a hand on it. And now Philadelphia on the break. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set up, and you can get some easy hoops that way.
Well, and the steal made it possible. It all starts with the defense, and they could use a few more sequences like that one.
Chicago leading by 14. Schroeder kicks to Mirotic. Over to the left wing. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. From deep three-point range. Butler missing again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Kicks it to Mirotic. The baseline J. No good off the front iron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Pass to Patrick. Here's Sutton. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Austin Rivers comes in for Smith. The Bulls also changing it up. McDermott's checked in for South. And it's blocked. Here's Rivers, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. Derrick Rose was the focus of the discussion. He wants their offense to run through him. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. They mentioned one more thing, which was that he'd like them to get out and run whenever they get their hands on the ball. Let's play this game at top speed. Those were his exact words. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. 6 to shoot.
Complete disregard for human life and his own safety. Pulling a move like that.
He just couldn't help himself, could he?
Right between the eyes, as somebody I know might say.
He dishes it to Mirotic. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely, jacks up a 3, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Rivers.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Schroeder. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Joakim Noah 4th.
Boy, he has been fantastic in the playoffs. I mean, the stats prove that out. Defensively and second chance points, he's working harder than some of the other players. He's hungry for a championship, and he's playing like it.
Now here is Moncrief. 6 points for him. Passes it to Wheeler. Rebound by Schroeder.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Noah with a screen for Mirotic. McDermott dishes to Noah. 6 on the shot clock. McDermott passes to Noah. The kick out to Rose. And he gets it to go. Rose has got 11 points.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Now here is Moncrief. The pass to Wheeler. And it finally drops after rolling around the rim. 6 points for him.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Rose kicks to Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Moncrief's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Rose against Rivers. With the teardrop. Pass to Patrick. He kicks it to Rivers. Off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Rose.
What a game for Rose. He's got 11 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
Well, you can't discount what that's meant to this team. I mean, he's helped their cause with his passing, and it's really given his team a nice groove.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And I like their aggressiveness, too, tonight, because they're getting penetration, and that's allowing them to get some easy hoops.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Bairstow, he's checked in for Noah. And it's Ryan Kelly in for Mirotic. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Here's Moncrief. Rebound by the Bulls. Kelly's got his 3rd rebound on the night. McDermott kicks to Rose. Buries the long-range jumper. Rose has got 16 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Cole, the pass to Waters. Here's Rivers. And the 76ers get it back. Feeds to Cole. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 to shoot. And Moncrief gets it to go.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Chicago leading by 6. Schroeder dishes to Kelly. Inside. Rose against Rivers. Schroeder kicks to McDermott. Here's Kelly. Some solid defense from Grant. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he gets it to go. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
Double team on Rose. Here's Bairstow. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Moncrief. The shot is